Hello once again. So, nandito tayo sa labas ng undamaged or uncollapsed arch bridge. So, you notice na itong bridge na to is supported or it is iconically designed with an arch sa taas. Yung makapal na white position na yan. And you'll also notice that under the slab, yung dinadaanan ng mga sasakyan, may mga orange, colored orange na mga beams. So yung mahaba from support to support, shallower yung ano niya, yung depth or yung lalim ng beam, yung longitudinal na yon. And there is also a transverse beam na medyo mas malalim kaysa doon sa longitudinal beam. So what does it tell us? So yung load path na yon is from the slab to the longitudinal beam, then all those longitudinal beam, kung bibilangin mo, isa, dalawa, tatlo, apat na orange. All of the supports or all of the ends will be transferred doon sa transverse beams. Now, the transverse beams are connected to the external white beam or exterior beam. So, what does it tell us? Ibig sabihin, yung transverse beams na yon will be carrying all of those smaller beams, tapos ililipat niya doon sa white beam. So what is carrying the white beam? Yung mahaba na yon. It is supported by the hangers. Yung color gray or black na yan. And that hangers, or these hangers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they will be carrying the white beam and then they will transfer the load doon sa arch. So yung ano natin, yung arch na yon is under compression. So lahat ng load galing sa hangers, ililipat niya doon, then it will be transferred along doon sa curve. Then those curves or those arcs will be transferring the load doon sa end ng arch. Okay? Now question, since itong ano natin, itong white beam natin is intersecting the arch, meron siyang connection. So nakita natin yung may nakabalot dyan. So ano ang load path dyan? So we notice na itong load ng white beam, half of that, yung span na yan between that connection to that hanger, hatiin mo yan sa half, then doon naman sa next hanger, hatiin mo sa half, yung tributary distance na yon will be carried by that hanger. And what is left from the center between that hanger to that connection, yung weight na yan, ita-transfer niya yan dito sa arch bridge. And also, you notice na yung transverse beam na yon sa ilalim, connecting to the hanger, will also transfer the load of that transverse beam to the arch bridge. So kung titingnan mo, ang load na nasa connection na yan will be coming from this white beam papunta doon sa arch bridge, and yung transverse beams papunta doon sa kanya. And of course, the entire arch bridge will be under compression. Ililipat niya lahat yung load ng mga hangers. So, mga kaibigan, that's the behavior or that's the load path of an arch bridge. Now, if we will try to discuss later on paano ang distribution or load path na nangyari somehow doon sa nag-collapse na bridge. See you soon.